Well, I want to thank the gentlelady, the ranking member of the Energy and Commerce Committee, Ms. McMorris Rodgers, for leading on this issue. Because, Madam Speaker, I rise in strong opposition to this radical movement by our colleagues on the left to go way further than Roe under the guise of codifying Roe, to push some of the most extreme packages of pro-abortion legislation that we've seen. And where would this push us if they got their way? Under this package of bills that the House is taking up today, the United States would end up among just a handful of countries, including China and North Korea, in radical abortion on demand, up until birth policy. Now, there's been a lot of misinformation presented since the Supreme Court made their decision, a decision that I applaud because, Madam Speaker, it's a decision that finally said Roe was a flawed decision, and in fact, elected leaders should be the ones debating this. How much can we debate how to protect life? States have been having this debate. Roe didn't end the debate. It started a movement for almost 50 years, the March for Life, when you see young people, tens and hundreds of thousands coming up to Washington, just praying and marching for the opportunity to protect life. And now those states and Congress can have that debate about how much more we can do to protect life. In fact, we brought an amendment because whether it was before the Dobbs decision or even today, a state like New York has such a radical law that a baby can be born alive outside the womb, and they can murder that baby and call it abortion. That's still legal today in states like New York. It should not be. It's murder. If a baby's born alive outside the womb, how in America can that baby be murdered under the guise of abortion? And yet that's what's allowed. We had the motion to recommit we brought forward. We'll have a vote on that shortly to say that that barbaric act can no longer happen in America, the Born Alive Act. Everybody should vote for that. People pro-choice have said they think it's radical that a baby can be born alive outside the womb and still be murdered under the name of abortion. We'll have the opportunity to right that wrong today on the House floor. I hope everybody votes for it. Unfortunately, so far we haven't gotten any support from Democrat colleagues. So I will end with this, Madam Speaker. Our founding fathers empowered us with three inalienable rights: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The first among those is life. Let's do all we can to protect life, not have this radical, extreme agenda pushed forward today. With that, I yield back the balance of my time.